time to find out about the history of top K-pop artists and groups.
And learn more about their hit songs and stories related to them.
So get ready for a wonderful music journey with me, Lim.
And me, Tasha, on
Born to Rock the Mic. Hi, Tasha.
Hey, Lim.
You know, in the past, many people simply assumed that idol groups aren't genuine artists and they're popular just because of their good looks. But these days, many idol groups, including idol bands, are proving themselves otherwise.
That's right. There are many talented idol bands who have members that can play the musical instruments, like FTAilland and CN Blue.
Right, and there are also many idol bands that debuted quite recently, like Red Apple, as well as female idol bands such as AOA and Say Yes.
Yes, people tend to underestimate idol groups by their preconceived notions, and they should realize that we're actually quite talented in what we do.
Yes, I agree.
And today we'll focus on an idol band that we just mentioned earlier, right?
That's right, so stay tuned to find out about the band that we'll focus on today's Born to Rock the Mic. It is the original idol band FTAilland with the leader and guitarist Choi Jong-hoon, main vocalist, 이홍기, bassist 이세진, drummer Choi Min-hwan, and guitarist Song Seung-hyun.
That's right, and they're one of the top idol bands in the industry right now with many hit songs under their debut. And did you know that it's already been 6 years since their debut?
Wow, right. And they actually released a special mini-album titled Thanks to celebrate their 6th anniversary. All the members took part in the music composition and lyric writing. Well, let's now take a look at FTAilland's album, starting with their first one. FTAilland made their official debut with their album Cheerful Sensibility in June 2007. And they were in the spotlight as a young band that played musical instruments.
Back then, there weren't many bands that played musical instruments, and FTAilland added a refreshing air to the K-pop scene with their music and had mass appeal.
And their first album actually became a smash hit, right?
Right, 4 tracks from their debut album caused a huge sensation and they became huge stars.
The title track, Love Pains, was characterized by the mature vocals that impressed all the listeners, and it was hard to believe that the members were in their teens. This song reached #1 on various music programs, which took everybody by a complete surprise.
Well, another track on their album, Thunder, also ranked at #1. Now, it is rarely the case for an artist or a group's debut album to be so successful, but FTAilland managed to produce 4 hit songs under their debut album.
They even did something else that was unprecedented, which was producing 4 music videos for their album tracks. They filmed amazing music videos that were like feature films. For their song Thunder, a guy takes his first love to the grave and only one person.
The members left a strong impression not only as musicians, but also showed their acting skills in the music videos. Well, did you know that I홍기의 was really famous as a child actor?
All right, he starred in the youth drama Magic Kid Masuri, which aired from 2002 to 2004. With years of acting experience, he gave an amazing acting performance in the music videos and received a lot of praise for it.
FTAilland surprised everyone by deciding to go to Japan to study music. And that was when they were receiving a lot of love and gaining a lot of popularity at that time. So they went over and came back and released their second album.
Their second album showed their growth and maturity as musicians. And with the title track After Love, which had a magnificent sound created by a 60-piece orchestra, they reached the top of the charts once again.
The road seemed really smooth for FTAilland until one of the members, Owen Bin, decided to leave the group.
Right, so they recruited a new member, Song Seung-hyun, as his replacement and embarked on a brand new journey. And through their first mini-album, Jump Up, released in 2009.
The title of the album, Jump Up, showed that the group was ready to jump up to a whole new level. And the title track, Bad Woman, tugged at people's heartstrings and received a lot of love as well.
FTAilland, who have been loved for their rock ballad songs, underwent a transformation for their third full-length album.
That's right. They returned with an upbeat song just in time for summer. And the title of the song, Hope, was a crossover between electronic and rock music.
The music video was also shot under a very cheerful concept as well. It was about how the members of FTAilland get electrocuted during practice, and this incident takes them to the past. This makes me wonder, Tasha, if you could go back to the past, when would you want to go back to?
When will I want to go back to? Well, I think I want to go back to when I was 5 years old. I mean, people in general, you know, they don't have worries or they don't have stress at all at that time. So I think that's a great age to go back.
That's great.
What about you?
I would like to go back to when I was 5 too, but I want to go back when I had my US tour with my group. It was such a great experience.
Right. Cool.
Well, I'm just content just by imagining it. And since it won't happen in reality, maybe it would, I don't know. But anyways, getting back on track, FTAil랜드, who delighted everyone with their transformation for I Hope, showed a new side of themselves through a unit activity.
Members Choi Jong-hoon, Lee Jae-jin, and Choi Min-hwan formed a unit group called FT Triple. And Lee Jae-jin, who's the bassist of the group, became the main vocalist and impressed everyone with his singing talents.
That's right, he didn't really get to show his amazing singing skills before because I홍기 was the lead singer. But imagine everyone's surprise when they first heard him, right? So Tasha, can you think of anyone else who impressed everyone with their hidden talents?
Well, oh yes, I was really surprised when I heard Jung-woo sing when he was part of the hip-hop unit Infinite H. I mean, I knew he could rap really well, but I didn't know he could sing so well too. What about you?
Do you know the group Dorajo? Well, they're known to be really hilarious, right? But I heard Lee-hyuk sing very seriously, and that totally blew me away.
Wow.
So I would say him. Yeah. Well, I hope many other singers get to show off their hidden talents in the future.
While the three members are busy promoting their album as FT Triple, main vocalist I홍기 resumed his acting career.
He starred in the drama You're Handsome, which became a huge hit all over the world. He played a character named Jeremy, who was similar to him personality-wise.
Yes, and thanks to this hit drama, I홍기 gained immense popularity all over the globe. And FTAil랜드 became highly sought after overseas as well. And they went over the Asia tour and expanded their fan base as well.
FTAil랜드 showed their growth and maturity as musicians with their fourth mini-album.
The title track, Severely, was about a man who had to let go of the woman he loves, and it swept the #1 spot on various music programs.
Did you watch the music video? I홍기 sacrificed his life for the woman he loved, and it was so heartbreaking.
Yeah, I know, and I heard that you're gonna sing this song for us today.
Yes, I am, and I hope you guys like it.
Yeah, let's hear it.
너무 지독하게 너를 사랑했나 봐. 숨도 못 쉬고 너만 찾는데 도대체 언제쯤 그만둘 수 있는지. 지독하게 너무 지독하게 너만 사랑했나 봐. 널 보내기가 내겐 죽기보다 더 힘든 지독한 일인 것 같아.
Well, that sounded so sad.
Thank you. And I think that this is such a perfect song to listen to during the fall time.
Exactly, perfect song.
Well, getting back on track, after receiving huge amounts of love with Severely, FTAil랜드 returned with their fourth album, 5 Treasure Box.
The title track, I Wish, which had a Western pop sound with a mass appeal, received an explosive response from the audience, as people in love found really relatable.
So as you see, FTAil랜드 has had numerous hits, and now they're considered as one of the senior idol bands in the K-pop industry.
Yes, and they recently released their special album, Thanks to commemorate their 6th anniversary. Well, they have shed off their youthful image and are now back with their mature and masculine side.
And people who have listened to their new song, Memory, have given positive reviews saying that their live performance is amazing just as I expected. This song was written by I홍기 and it's fantastic.
I hope FTAil랜드 continues to set great example and gain huge success as an idol band for 20 years from now.
And they're really busy these days promoting their album in Korea and their concert tour in Japan. So I really hope that they'll take good care of themselves and continue to present great live performances. Now, why don't we take a look at one of their music videos?
Sure, let's take a look at the music video for Memory with a beautiful piano melody and intense guitar sound. So, here we go!
네가 생각나는 모든 걸 지워도 추억이 안 버려져. 지금까지 우리 드라마가 끝나도 Love is painful. 네가 선물한 시계가 매일 나를 깨우고 다시 또 난 잠들지 못해.
내게 너 위스페인 사랑의 베인 한 발짝도 뗄 수 없지만 So 잡지도 못해 놓지도 못해 있어 럭키도 길을 잃었어 사랑이 싫어
In my memory 네 목소리 지우기 In my memory 이름마저 지우기 아플 만큼은 충분히 아픈 것 같은데 매번 너를 부르다 무너져가. 해가 뜨고 지고 계절이 바뀌면 괜찮을 줄 알았어. 네가 있던 자리가 깊게 베어서 아물지 않아. 소파 위에 잎이 자꾸만 나를 찌르고 아파서 난 웃지를 못해. Oh baby
내게 너 위스페인 사랑의 베인 한 발짝도 뗄 수 없지만 So 잡지도 못해 놓지도 못해 있어 럭키도 길을 잃었어 사랑이 싫어
In my memory 네 목소리 지우기 In my memory 이름마저 지우기 아플 만큼은 충분히 아픈 것 같은데 매번 너를 부르다 무너져가. 못해준 게 많아서 못되게 군 게 많아서 내게 해준 대로 받나봐. 미안한 게 많아서 비난받을 게 많아서 내게 했던 말을 못 잊나봐. In my